I think it's satisfying, obviously, but we try to look at this game as any other game.
Sure.
Like, we don't try to just focus on Union the whole season. We just try to win games.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, our mindset going into every game ever since, like, a few hiccups this preseason was just, like, on to the next, like, 3 points, 3 points, 3 points.
Yeah.
And that's just all we're looking for is, like, to win league and try and just build up off, like, each and every other win.
Yeah.
And not make every game just, like, more special than another one.
I heard your coach say that this really felt like a full 80-minute performance. Would you guys agree with that? Was that like one of the better start to finish efforts you guys had this year?
100%. We've had like a few games we didn't finish, but I felt like this was a really, really good statement game. You know, we're out here, we're here to play, we're here to win.
Yeah, I mean, there haven't been too many shutouts in recent memory. Obviously, Will had a phenomenal game, but just overall, defensively, like, what do you feel like was key just to keeping Union out of goal tonight?
Just work rate, you know.
Winning those long balls every time.
Yeah.
You know, not letting them go behind us. We did, but we got lucky a few times.
For sure. Just to close it out with that free kick, how did that feel? And first of all, is that like something you guys kind of discussed, like going up to it, who's going to take it, or how does that work exactly?
Well, props to the ball. That was a good ball, man.
Yeah.
But basically, we saw the ball, and it was like really favoring a right footer, and I was like, yo, no, go up and rip this.
Yeah.
And I felt like it was perfect. Last home game against Union, slotted it, 2-0 dub.
For sure. Cooper, how you feeling physically after that? You took a couple hard shots in the first
my
half.
knee hurts, but it's manageable, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Just kind of play through it a little bit. It's high school ball. You're going to get knocks. You're going to get some injuries.
Yeah, Luke, when you're like setting up those passes for him and just kind of seeing the play unfold, I mean, obviously there aren't too many people speedier than him. Just like what's kind of that like? Just unleashing him on those through balls.
You just try to read it, see where it is, see where the defender is mostly, so
Yeah.
I don't play it into him. I did a few times, but I figured it out. Yeah.
For sure. Notice you guys would kneel on the field like with the start of the game, start of the second half. Is that something you guys do every game, or what's
Yes.
kind of the story behind that?
It's a ritual, you know. Last season, I felt like we weren't as like we kind of did like a search over the summer and like off season. And I feel like we both kind of got closer to God, and I feel like it's something we share heavily. And it's something we really look forward to do, just kind of like sharing our belief, and it's kind of like a little ritual we have to come together and just pray real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, glory to God, man.